We are live on this Saturday afternoon following breaking news, a deadly crash at the Vectren Dayton Air Show.
It is just an absolute tragedy at the air show. It was supposed to be a joyous event. So here is what we know right now. The Ohio State Patrol confirms that 2 people have died in the plane crash this afternoon. One of them, wing walker Jane Wicker, seen here in a photo from a Cleveland air show. The second victim was her pilot.
Now, witnesses tell us the plane appeared to be flying too low when it suddenly twitched and crashed into the ball of flames you saw there. Thankfully, no spectators were hurt. Jane Wicker was performing on the wing at the time of the impact.
The National Transportation Safety Board is now handling the investigation, and right now authorities say they do not have any conclusive answers as to what may have caused that crash. They do not know where in the act they were at when the plane went down.
Now, ironically, we interviewed Jane Wicker just yesterday morning. There she is, our Dan Edwards talking to her during 2 News Today. She was very excited to be here, her first stop ever here at the Vectren Dayton Air Show.
Yeah, I'm probably the only person, one of the few in the world that actually will walk in front of the crowd along the wings of the airplane, no safety line.
Now, when did you start doing this?
In 1990, I answered an ad in the newspaper, said wing walker wanted, no experience necessary.
And officials at the air show held a news conference a short time after the crash. Investigators say they rushed to help at that scene, but they say by the time they got there, there was just nothing they could do for the victims. Air show officials canceled the rest of the acts today, but the acts will resume tomorrow. They say the performers would want the show to go on. That is the air show tradition, but they are understandably rattled and devastated.
This is a tragedy for what's a very small community. And, you know, obviously our thoughts and prayers go out to those 2 individuals and their families.
Throughout air shows around the country, many of the acts are part of the same association, and they perform together, spend time together, and they get to know each other, and that's the case. So really it's about a friendship that's pulled together from an industry.
Now, those holding tickets for today's show, hang on to those. They will be honored when the show resumes as scheduled tomorrow on Sunday.